Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn and this is Sewn on the Tyne, and I'm here today with another video in my top 5 series. So I was planning on having those to go up every week, but I've kind of agonised a little bit over what categories to choose, and obviously I looked at people's suggestions that they wrote for me in the comments, which was amazing, and there was loads of great ideas. But I have this real sort of thing inside me where I don't want people to think I'm choosing one person over another, one company over another, giving favour to some and not others. I know that might sound ridiculous, but you know, that's how I felt. But anyway, I've decided to go ahead with it, and hopefully it won't come across that I'm being more favourable towards some than others. So today's video is all about my top 5 sewing pattern companies, and the way that I've kind of made my decision here, I haven't sewn patterns by every single pattern company that there is out there, so obviously there'll be lots that I don't mention that, you know, it's not that they're not great and amazing, but it's just that I maybe haven't tried anything by them, or I've only tried one pattern by them and therefore can't really form a proper opinion of them. So I have based my decision on how many patterns, how many garments I've made by that pattern company, and like my most worn garments, so things that I reach for time and time again that obviously I've loved an awful lot. So with that being said, let's get going. Oh, just to let you know, I'm wearing my scissors necklace by So Dainty, which I absolutely love, and I'll talk to you about what I'm wearing a little bit later on. So I actually found choosing number 1, 2, 3 and 4 quite straightforward. Choosing number 5 was more difficult because there wasn't one standout company from all of the others that I hadn't already mentioned that had made more of their garments than others. So what I had to think to base this decision on was, which garment do I reach for again and again? That garment is the Named Clothing Kilo Wrap Dress. So my pattern company that's coming in at number 5 is Named Clothing. Now, as I say, I've only made one pattern by them. I do have the Break in the Pattern book, which I received for Christmas, which I'm planning on making with very soon. But I just love the Kilo Wrap Dress, so that's the reason why it's gone into my top 5. It's just an incredible pattern, so simple, really quick to make, but really striking, really stunning. So that's why I've chosen it as number 5. I also, for each pattern company that I choose, I'm going to choose a pattern that I haven't made by them that I would like to make, just to sort of show that I'm also interested in their other things. So I do like their style generally. I think that they're quite different, quite unique. There were lots of patterns that I would like to make by them, but the one that I've chosen is the Lucky cross-front jumpsuit. I'll put a picture in here. Sorry if I didn't say that right, but this is just absolutely beautiful. I love the way that it obviously crosses over at the front, heavy shoulders on show, and it's just a really beautiful shape. So I would love to make this very soon. Barbara, who is Rocking Stitch over on Instagram, and she's one of the pattern pals, she made a beautiful version recently to wear to a wedding, and wow, it's just absolutely incredible. So yeah, that's on my to sew list by Named Clothing, but they do have loads of incredible patterns, so if you haven't made anything by them, I would highly recommend it. Right, pattern company number 4 is going to be Nina Lee patterns. Now, I have made quite a few Nina Lee patterns. One of my first ever makes was the Q dress, which I adore. I really want to make another one because I made it right at the start of my sewing journey. I didn't finish it properly on the inside. It looked beautiful from the outside, but the inside of the garment's not finished to the standard I would like it to be, and I would really like to make another one very soon. I've made the Portobello trousers, I've made many South Bank sweaters, as you will know, and I'm also currently making the Mayfair dress. There's so many beautiful patterns by Nina Lee. I also adore her packaging. It's really, really beautiful packaging. So I'm always tempted to get the paper pattern rather than the PDF just so I can have that packaging. The one garment I'm going to choose then of hers that I haven't made yet is the Camden pinafore and skirt. Now I own this pattern but I just haven't got around to making it yet. I love the pinafore and the skirt version. Yeah, Nina's instructions are fantastic, really detailed. The drawings are excellent that go along with them. So the pictures and the steps are very clear, very simple to understand. Again, would highly recommend Nina Lee patterns if you haven't come across them yet. In at number 3 is Deer and Doe. Now Deer and Doe have so many patterns out. I've made some of them and they are some of my favourite garments. The Maya Sotis dress is wonderful. I made it in an incredible cat print, viscose from Fabric Magpie, and I love it. It's so quirky, it's so fun, and I definitely want to make some more. I made the Fumeterre skirt for the Dressmakers Ball last year and adored that. And then my most recent, most loved pattern is the Sirocco jumpsuit. So yeah, they have loads of really stunning patterns that you could try for lots of different styles. Again, great instructions. Deer and Doe, fantastic. The pattern that I've chosen that I haven't made yet of theirs that I would like to is again one that I actually own, I just haven't got around to making yet, and it is the Magnolia dress. Now it's quite an occasion dress. There's a long sleeved version, sort of maxi version, and then there's a shorter version with more of like a floaty, fluttery sleeve, and I think that's the version that I would like to make soon. And then if I have some sort of event, you know, special occasion, then I'll maybe go for the maxi version. Deer and Doe patterns are a French company and their style is fantastic and I like them very much. Right, pattern company number 2 that I've gone for is True Bias. Now there are 2 main reasons I've chosen True Bias. One of them is the garment I'm wearing right now, which is the Ogden Cami. Such a famous, well-known pattern in the sewing community. It's quite a simple and quick make. It does not take an awful lot of fabric. Yeah, it's great. I've made, now let me think, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've made 5 so far, with plans for more, and I'm also taking part in the Ogden Ida swap, which is going on at the minute. Now it's too late at the moment for you to enter this year, but I'm sure it will be run again next year and you could get involved. So that's where I'm going to make an Ogden cami and an Ida clutch bag for someone else, my swap partner, and then someone else, not that person but a different person, makes one for me. I should receive mine in the next couple of weeks. That's really exciting. The Ogden cami, yeah, just great, a really great pattern. I also adore the Hudson pants and have made 2 pairs and 1 pair of shorts, and then I have more in the pipeline. Such a comfortable, incredible trouser pattern to wear mainly around the house. I haven't actually worn them out, I wear them as pyjamas. I just love them, they're great. So quick and easy to make, but just so comfortable. Yeah, I love them. I've also made the Lander shorts. Yeah, I think that's all the True Bias patterns I have made. The one that I would like to make that I haven't, and I don't actually have this pattern yet, is I think it's their newest release, and it's the Shelby romper and dress. I really love the sort of 90s style, the button up front. I think it's a really casual but sort of effective garment and looks super comfortable. So yeah, that one is high on my list. And my favourite pattern company is going to come as no surprise. It is, of course, Tilly and the Buttons. Not only have I chosen Tilly because of the amount of garments that I've made by them. I mean, I've made the Nora 6 times. I've made the Stevie 3 or 4 times now. I've made the Cleo 3 times. You know, there's multiple garments. The Agnes, the Nest skirt. I'm making the Eden coat at the moment. I've made the Bettine dress. I've made the Coco. There's just so many that I've made multiple times. So for that reason, I absolutely love Tilly. I also love her team that she's built, so she's got an incredible team of women that work for her. They put out amazing content across their social media and on their blog. It's fantastic. Great instructional videos. The instruction booklets for their patterns are obviously really well known for being so fantastically clear, and I think that Tilly has inspired so many people and actually given them the confidence to start sewing. I started sewing with the Cleo dress, the pinafore dress. Her instructions just sort of hold your hand through the steps, even if you're not feeling very confident, even if you're not sure how to do something. The instructions and the pictures are just phenomenal. Well done, Tilly. When I was having a little look for a garment by Tilly that I would like to make that I haven't yet, I'm sort of running out of options because I've made nearly everything. But the one that I've chosen is actually a pattern that I bought last year and I've still never actually made it, but I do have plans to make at least 2 very soon, and that is the Seren dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the version with the tie at the front. I love the version with the flounce. I just love it, and on their blog there's lots of hack ideas that you can do for it as well. My #1 pattern company, very well deserved, has to be Tilly and the Buttons, for not only her patterns but also her books, which again have inspired and actually taught so many people to sew and given them the confidence to do so. Well done, Tilly. You are awesome. So we're at the end. As I said at the start, there are so many pattern companies around that are doing amazing things. I love Helen's Closet, I love Friday Pattern Company, I love Megan Nielsen, I love Athena Cuckoo. There's so many that I could have gone on and on, but at the moment the top 5 that I've chosen are the top 5 that I've mentioned for the reasons that I've mentioned. Have I explained myself enough now? I just don't want anyone to feel like I'm leaving them out, because I'm not. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love it if you could tell me in the comments section down below what is your favourite pattern company, and also what is your favourite pattern that they have designed so far. If you haven't done so already, I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell if you would like to hear when I've uploaded a new video, and also if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a lovely day. Happy sewing. Bye. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you subscribe.